Oh, but Clark with 3 more. Right over the rookie. Puts her ahead of Simone Augustus for most total points by a rookie.
They said she couldn't handle the pressure. They questioned her ability to perform when it mattered most. But on this unforgettable night, Caitlin Clark proved every single one of them wrong. This wasn't just a game, it was a statement. A performance that silenced the critics and carved her name into the record books. With a career-high 35 points, Clark turned Indiana versus Dallas into more than just a matchup. It became a defining moment of her rookie season. The doubts were loud. Some called her inconsistent, others even labeled her overrated. But Caitlin didn't come to talk, she came to show. And what followed was one of the most electrifying displays of grit, leadership, and pure skill we've seen all year. From the opening tip, she was locked in. While most players need time to settle into a rhythm, Clark came out blazing. Her first play? A flawless assist, threading the needle to find Aaliyah Boston for an easy bucket. Moments later, she drained her first shot, a smooth, confident step-back jumper. It wasn't just about the points. It was the poise, the fire, the way she lifted her team into. But Clark didn't waste a single second. On the very next possession, she pulled up from deep and buried a three-pointer, igniting the crowd and sending a clear message to Dallas. She was just getting started. From the opening tip, Clark made one thing crystal clear: she wasn't just there to compete, she was there to take control. This wasn't about flash or padding stats. It was about establishing dominance, setting the tone, and creating momentum for her team. That's the magic of Caitlin Clark. She's more than just a scorer, she's a catalyst, a leader who elevates everyone around her. On the very next possession, she pulled up from nearly the same spot, another 3 back-to-back daggers that sent the crowd into a frenzy. Dallas was reeling, scrambling to keep pace. Clark's confidence was electric, and it was contagious. Her teammates fed off it, cranking up the intensity on both ends of the floor. But as the saying goes, every great performance meets its challenge. Dallas responded fast, throwing double teams at her on the perimeter and delivering hard fouls in an effort to disrupt her rhythm. Hard to the rim, fearless as ever, and took a brutal hit midair. She hit the floor with a thud that silenced the crowd for a split second. Foul was called on Clark. Can you imagine? The arena buzzed with disbelief. Social media lit up in outrage, but Caitlin wasn't about sharper, more determined than ever. As the first half ended and the team huddled in the locker room, the message from the coaches was crystal clear: they're coming at us hard, but we hit back harder. Keep the ball moving. Trust each other. Don't give them an inch. Clark sat there, locked in, eyes fixed forward. She knew this wasn't just a game, it was a battle. And when the third quarter loomed, she felt it, that fire building in her chest. That if Dallas thought they'd seen the best of her, they were in for a rude awakening. Clark came out like a storm. She was everywhere, threading